It was maybe last Thursday when I noticed the flags had been lowered again at the post office and the university and the bank and at all the places that flew flags. And I sorta half wondered, what for? But no one seemed to know the answer. I would run into old friends and this would come up in conversation. How are your kids? I would say. Fine, they would answer. And by the way, they would add, did you notice that the flags had been lowered? Yes, I had noticed. But then the conversation would stall, because neither of us was sure what exactly we were supposed to be mourning. There was plenty to feel bad about. We would stand there in the doorway, half in and half out, and pause. But then we had to hurry on to our jobs and errands, so we rushed off, leaving the conversation half finished and the question wholly unanswered. The flag stayed there, halfway up or halfway down, and we got used to it. Were we mourning something in particular? Would we be told through official channels? Had we missed a bulletin? A flag at half-mast, after all, isn't like a glass half full. Had the new regime extended the hours of general mourning to encompass a wider range of issues? Would they extend this general mourning into other realms? I imagine factory whistles blowing halfway through a shift and conveyor belts grinding to a halt. The workers given a half day off to consider all there was to mourn. I imagine couples at home in front of the television, exactly halfway through an episode of their new favorite Netflix series, when the screen suddenly goes black. I imagined us sitting there in the dark, wondering what we've done or haven't done. Half the country fervently wished that an awful, awful man was still president. The other half of us felt a sense of relief that we halfway suspected was unmerited. Half the country didn't have half a chance. Half of us wished the other half would just shut up and get back to work. I went to bed and dreamed, halfway between today and tomorrow, that we had agreed that we would only ever be halfway to where we wanted to be. We hoisted a flag halfway up a pole and gathered beneath it, uncertain of what we were celebrating, uncertain of what we were sorry for.